What's up, everybody? I'm Albie13. Okay, you can see that Season 2 DMZ is completed. I just posted the finals for Crown, Black Mouse, and Legion. And I got the other final done. White Lotus. Oh yeah, Tier 5. That was Extermination. Oh, that was the radioactive charge and detonate it. I posted that too. So all the videos are posted. It looks pretty silly when you finish DMZ, because now you see that my factions are complete, and it shows white boxes. It says there's previous tier missions remaining down here, which is why it says 95%. It just says tasks, and then there's like blank spots. So it's like, I mean, I don't know. It looks very unfinished here. I know it's a beta, but and then we have, what missions do we have left? Basically, the problem with these missions, right, is Hydro Island Computer Key. That key is basically useless. We have a mission here, which is actually a fun mission of doing hostage rescues quickly. I got 2 out of the 3 done. You have another one. Whatever the case may be. A contraband Lockwood shotgun. Doesn't matter. This mission is glitched. I actually completed this mission. Then it reset my progress on destroying 6 cargo trucks. So that, and that gives you this. I've been in the Omar Auto Repair, which is a story item, and a little bit of medium-high loot. Just a couple, maybe 2, 3. Not much. And then, again, Contraband M4. It's a one-time thing. Not even more special than can be custom built. Doesn't matter. So anyway, that's that. That's just talking about when you get to the end, and then it's like, what's the motivation to even do the missions that you skipped? Okay, I just want to quickly go over the rewards that are in Season 2 DMZ. So let's take a look at the special rewards, which would be Blueprint. Actually, let's start with the best rewards. Yeah, let's go to Sleet. Alright, so we go look at the operators. Come in here. This is the reward here. I have to hit the preview. Okay, it's a snow version of the Cortac, and bad thing is that it looks too similar to the first one, and they could have put gray or white on here to make him snow themed. I mean, I don't even think of this as a snow theme, so that don't really make sense to me. But let's look at Group 1 right here. All of a sudden you have Sleet. I mean, it's the same thing. Okay. But it's good that you get a unique operator skin. So we got a compliment shish kebab going on here. Alright, grunt work. Come over here. We got a kind of similar, but I will say I do like this one, except for the fact that it has the orange tinted glasses. I would have liked to see prism effect or a tinted dark color, but I do think that this works for Al Mazrah really well. I like some of the features, like the radio. The fact that he has a slim or a smooth back, nice. And the silhouette is just clean. There's not a lot of stuff hanging off. So that's good. Then we have, what else do we have? The Macro Burst. Big one for Cleo. This is Cleo regular, and then this is the blacked out version. Oh, yeah, interesting. So, anyway, let me just focus on the reward one. I use this sometimes, so I don't duplicate operators with other people. But yeah, this is really good. I like this one a lot. It's very tasteful, and it's very stealthy. Great reward. So those are the best rewards. Then we take it down to the blueprints. Okay. So we look at weapons that we have. Let's go in here and look at the Stone's Throw. Here it is. A white Desert Eagle with the sight. Only 2 attachments. Not great. Okay. Then we have the Downpour. Actually, a really cool weapon. AR, M4, platform, Downpour. Kind of like a Stormtrooper gun. Recoil control, aiming, idle stability, toggle, optics, which I tend to like. It looks nice. A really nice frame on this one. No silencer, unfortunately. But that Merc foregrip is good. So there it is. I would have liked to see a high-capacity magazine so that could remain colored. Because when you do that, it becomes black instead of white, which is not as fun. So, what else do we have? We have, this one is a pistol, I believe. Yep, here it is. Again, problem. 2 attachments. You could put stuff on it, you know, and still keep the look. But if you put a grip on it or you change the slide, then it changes the look a lot. Anyway, I don't want to show it with those parts on. Let's look at it. And basically, you got just a really cool graphical update to it. So it looks like it has some paint, gold features like the barrel. You have this really neat logo on the back. Grip looks cool, but again, it just has a trigger and a sight. What else do we have? This one is... We also have the knack. This one, it looks really good. We have a 3 attachment. It does have the 33 round mag for this full auto X13. It really helps to have the bullets. So it's not a great blueprint, but it's not a bad blueprint. And it does look like one that you might buy in the store, which is nice. That's really sweet up there. Details. F-tack. A forge tack. So it's got that, and what else do we have? We're supposed to have... We have the Oscar Mike SMG P90 Oscar Mike. This one here, it's got the skull detail. If I can get this thing to come over. It's pretty nice. And it does have decent 4 attachments that makes it a decent gun. Okay. Then we have Hazardous. When you get off the chemist, it used to be a contraband only. The M13B Hazardous, which is actually a great gun because it has 5 attachments. It is tuned. The M13 doesn't kick a lot, so you can afford to have other things that give you magazine capacity, flinch resistant, the underbarrel grenade launcher. And something that I noticed is that the grenade launcher actually gives you a little bit of recoil control as a byproduct of having a foregrip on it. So, it's not bad. This gun works pretty well, especially when you're like approaching the train. The sight is not a favorite, but it is workable. And it does have the better, the upgraded barrel, which gives you damage, range, accuracy, and recoil control at a slight discount of mobility and handling. So that is a cool one. You get to keep that and customize it. Then we have, do I have a custom version of it so you could see? There's the hazard in a meta form. You can see that I swapped the parts and it kept the body. Neat. Okay, then what else we got? Dead end. This one is a bad one. Looking at AR, Cast-Off 762. Just curious here. Cast-Off 762. Where is it hiding? Why don't I see it? What am I doing? 74U. There, 762. Okay, here it is, the dead end. So here's the stock Cast-Off 762. Here's dead end, which is like almost the same thing. Can't even tell a difference in this light. Okay, here's a problem here. Now, it does have the cool skull in the back and everything, and it is a nice olive color on black, which is nice. But here's what I noticed. You know, if you look at a gun like the M4, okay, you see how sharp all that stuff is? Tempest weapon system, armament, all that, the numbers. Look how sharp and clean the marker is on that and everything, right? Then you jump over here to the reward, dead end, and you look at it, and you're like, wait, that's supposed to say forge tack on there? Why is this so blurry? What happened? What's wrong? So I started noticing, I'm like, this is supposed to be a sweet reward, and it's messed up. The textures are messed up on it, and it looks bad. And then I was like, just analyzing this, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of neat that it has this kind of impression on there. I turned the gun around, and I'm like, okay, this is just the grip, the demo. Okay, you'll notice in the front here it says demo. Over here it says demo correctly. On the back it says demo right here, but then on this side it's just reversed, which is really weird to me. It's like unfinished. The details are messed. I mean, I don't know what's going on with this thing. So I just noticed that, and it just is like took some of the specialness, just sapped it away, unfortunately. Is that the last thing? Stone's Throw. Which one is that? Oh, that's the one we went over already. Okay. So that's it. And then the last thing I want to say is just a mission review. Very brief. I'll condense it down a lot. Basically, the problem with the missions that I have remaining is that the rewards suck. No one wants to do a contraband or a key that's not good at all. And then the crown missions. The crown missions were not really that... I didn't see that much value for them. It's nice that they had another faction. They had some more rewards, but I didn't really think. So now we just have to see what Season 3 brings. A lot of people are talking about it. There's a lot of information coming out about what's coming up. So we hope that that's good. But we definitely don't want to do the same missions that we did in Season 2 and Season 1 in Season 3. So I hope that they hear that and they don't recycle missions for the most part. And we'll be happy.